increase health to 0 without letting your health get to 0, and the words is to punch them more than punch. Did we miss some context?
This is a very old comment that you didn't acknowledge earlier.
No, I just... Exactly, Sean. Just because I saw it now doesn't mean that it isn't new. Just because it's old. Listen, we gotta talk about live the spectacular thing that oh man, yeah, you weren't here for this, Jackson. So, one of my shorts for the first time actually kind of went viral. Like, it did. And it is bonkers in many ways because I think it is such a nothing clip that I just thought was amusing, though a lot of my clips are just amusing. But I think this one in particular was like, yeah, this was a silly thing that happened that I came to a realization of, but it's just still something stupid that's really just not anything. And it got kind of viral, and what it was, do you remember the albinuric summon? The albinuric woman that you could summon?
Yeah. Latina, talking about that?
So,
yeah, I love summoning her if I don't just be cheap and use the mimic tier.
Well, see, I was like, I need to get a summon, and I was using her for a while, and I was like, man, I keep on putting her down, she keeps on getting fucking face rolled. And then I accidentally summoned her and was like, okay, well, go get her, buddy. And she just sat there, and I put 1 and 2 together to finally realize she doesn't fucking move. That's why when I put her right next to the enemy, she dies instantly.
Yeah, you plant her down, because there's a whole lore about the albinuric slowly losing.
Wow! Hell yes!
You
get
fucker!
Him! Fucking get him! Yes!
What's up?
You're like,
that's
you're the one who left that comment, you fucking motherfucker.
Yes!
Wait,
I'm so happy right now.
What happened?
I'm even in Isaac's boat. I didn't know this, and I still love the way that this played out.
Fucking Christ! Somebody left an unactually comment on that fucking clip being like, because I was like, oh my god. Essentially I come to this realization of like, oh, she's a fucking turret. She doesn't move. And my whole thing was like, I didn't know that she wouldn't move because I saw human NPC who has legs, and I would put her down thinking she would dodge or move out of the way or something. And then I didn't realize, oh, she's a turret, she stays in place, and somebody in my chat went, she's an albinuric woman, what were you expecting? And my response was, for her to move? Because I saw she was a person who had legs, and for me to understand something, to have context, I have to recognize that she stays in place. For me to understand that she'll stay in place, and she's based on an enemy that's at the end of the game who I don't even remember seeing on my first playthrough. So the fact that you said that, Jackson, you're that guy. Because his next response was, read more into albinuric lore. I'm like, okay, buddy.
oh no, I really
Yeah, you weren't being an asshole about it. It was perfect that your first response was, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
because of the lore.
That was the actually response I got to that.
Oh, dang.
Because I had told Sean about this before the stream, and you were like, yeah, you don't even remember seeing this enemy time.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I didn't know that albinurics aren't supposed to move.
Yeah.
Well, they lose feeling in their body parts over time as they age. So they're able to move like as they're younger, but as they get older, they just start like feet first losing feeling.
Which I mean is cool lore.
Yeah.
And Sean is right. You weren't a dick about it, but that was the exact thing I was gonna complain about.
That's really funny. Yeah, dude. Why did you know this? Why did you know this like extremely common lore that everybody knows?
This is basically the main plot of Elden Ring, dude.
Yeah, like John Elden Ring gets in a relationship with Latina.
Fucking Christ. I have to clip this.
That made my whole week.
I have to clip this. Because that was in response to that other. And I hope, hey motherfucker out there, I hope you fucking see it and are fucking proud. Shit.